Imagine having experienced a lot of bad relationships in the past that was filled with heartbreak and disappointment, that a new person comes into your life and they treat you so perfectly, so special, loves you right, love you in your love language, but you are going to be hesitant because you feel it's too good to be true. This is what the movie Love in Every Word on Omoni Oboli's TV on YouTube talks about. Have you watched it? Because me, I've watched it, so let's talk about it. Love in Every Word is a story about a young lady called Chioma who has experienced bad relationships in the past and meets a new young typical African Nigerian Igbo man, wealthy and handsome, loves her right, is intentional about her, showers her with love, money, and all there is to shower a lady to treat her right. He does everything. He ticks most of her boxes, but she's hesitant because she feels it's too good to be true. And this is caused by past events or past traumas in her life that makes her feel like with all of this that he's exhibiting, he's going to drop the other shoe one day. The main characters in this movie are Uzo Arukwe and Bam Bam, and let us talk about how they play their role. Let's talk about Bam Bam first. Bam Bam always kills her role in every movie that you find her. She acts like it's her last. She acts like she's going to receive an award for that movie that she is. She just delivers so well. And let's talk about Uzo Arukwe. You know now, this man never disappoints with his role. He always acts it to the T. No matter the role you give him, be it an Agbero role, be it an Igbo man role, be it a stubborn person, be it a calm person, be it a sophisticated man. This man acts everything like superb. Everything is always superb with him when it comes to the acting. Let's talk about the production, cinematography, costume, and everything. Everything was on point. The setting of the movie is a modern day setting. The costumes that they used to represent that Igbo African Nigerian young man was on point. Uzo embodied that character. He was showcasing that, no, I'm a Hodogu man. You can't DM me, you can't try me. You know, everything was so good, so smooth. For me, for a feel good movie on YouTube, it was close to perfect. And I would rate the movie an 8 over 10 for a feel good movie on YouTube. I mean, it's so interesting. The story was worth the while. It was funny, very engaging, and I loved it. At some point I was saying, God, where is my own Odogu? She will be looking at me like this. I was doing God when, even when she was there sitting, I said, God, please direct that man to me, please. I don't like all these things. You know, I cannot go without talking about lessons learned from this movie. This movie shows that just because you gone through bad relationships in the past, when somebody is coming into your life and is loving you right, it just shows that God loves you and is bringing the best person for you at that moment. You should not now use your fear to send that person away. That person that will love you and love you right will come. That's why I tell people, don't ever be desperate to get married, because the person that will love you right and love you well is on the way, and is going to come and is going to meet you and is going to take care of you and is going to be very intentional about you. Now, another thing that I learned, because I learned a new grammar from this movie, drop the other shoe. I say, oh my God, I went to Google straight to go and, I mean, they explained it in the movie because Uzo is not that, he doesn't understand vocabularies in that movie. So, big grammar, let me say that in that movie. So they explained it because they also asked, what's the meaning of it? Means I said, please explain because I don't know. And I also went to Google to search, and I was like, when you are expecting something negative about a situation or a person when it comes to relationship and other parts of your life. So those are the two things I learned. I mean, I learned a new grammar in movie. Apparently, I used to say, stop watching film. You will not learn anything from it. It's a lie. I learned something from this one. Have you watched it? What do you think about the movie? Let me know in the comment section. Bye.